Welcome to the 2026 Maxville Highland Games opening ceremonies. We are here on the scene at Maxville. It is a Highland competition, Highland Games competition that takes place every year in this small community. Part of that competition is actually a military tug-of-war, which I used to participate in when I served with the Cameron Highlanders of Ottawa. I'm here to facilitate that a little bit this year. I was asked graciously by the organizer to participate in kind of a civilian role, so that's kind of cool. So here I am back, and we're gonna see where it goes. But there's lots to see and do. If you are in the area of Maxville, southeastern Ontario, you should probably come check it out. Beautiful day today, lots of folks out, so it's going to be an excellent competition tomorrow, and good luck to all of our participants. I'm here with retired Colonel Bud Walsh, former Cameron's CO, my former commanding officer, and he's graciously given us a moment of his time to tell us about the Highland Games and the tug-of-war competition.
Thanks, Eld. It's funny you say to graciously give my time. Give your time to everybody all the time. That's all that matters, right? It's kind of like the games here. This is from the beginning. Running this tug-of-war event for our reserve units has always just been about how do we get people here and get people together, because it's when we're together, we're invincible, and it's very binary. It's together or not at all. It's kind of why our motto here is for the event is together or not at all, because when we work together and we come out, we never leave people behind. We look for them, we make sure they're here, we take care of each other. This whole event, this camping thing that's going on here, we've got probably 150 troops here, and people don't even know each other, but you know who you are just because you know your other troops, and take care of each other right away. Everyone comes together, we get out there, we do the competition. It's a tough long haul day. You know how it is, you've been there, right? And by the end of the Saturday, by the time that final pull happened, people are exhausted, they're drained, they're sweaty, but they gave everything for each other, and they just never let go. And that's sort of the next motto. We say, we just don't let go, never let go. And that's a bit of a metaphor for the rope, but it's really the message for the rest of our lives. We just don't let go.
Roger that. Yeah, okay. Absolutely. And one thing that I've noticed is the competition is fierce on the field, and then everybody comes back to the camp area and is getting along.
Yes.
A lot of intermingling between the units, a lot of camaraderie. Everybody here, a lot of folks know each other, so getting out and just hanging out and having a great time together too.
Well, and you know what it's going to be, right? When we get deployed, and it's not like we all deploy as a unit. We tend to be like onesies and twosies at a time being put together, and we show up someplace else in somebody else's unit, some Reg Force unit out there, and all of a sudden you start to know people, and people you know a guy who knows a guy, and the next thing you know, it's like, oh, I'm actually amongst not just friends, like I'm amongst family again. And that building that up and running it like that, it just keeps growing. It's why I'm here every summer. It's why Marshall, my boy, and everyone else is just like, we want to be here. If there's come hell or high water, we're going to make our way here.
Absolutely, yeah.
So obviously the tug of war is an important part of the Highland Games for me personally, but it's important to recognize that this is an official Highland Games, and competing this year for the first time in the pro division is my good friend Craig. He's on the far left in that gaggle on the left there, and he's putting the work in, and he's been training hard, and it's just so cool to see him out serving Cameron Highlander and in the pro div at Maxville Highland Games. Very proud of him. Really happy to see him out here.
Teams are being marched on right now. We're going to do a semifinals round robin and then a finals. The 4 teams, are only separated by 1 point. It's the tightest tug-of-war tournament we've ever had. So a lot of hard work being done by these guys right now, guys and gals, and we're going to have a champion soon enough.
And Glenn, 48.
It's okay, I'm shit out luck, dude. Keep going.
Head? Heads have been lucky. And it's tails.
Ooh.
What's your choice?
I'll take first, I guess.
Take first?
Yeah.
Okay, take first. All right. First thing we're going to do is okay, so that is impressive because it tells me something, that every single one here, that you're all working hard together and driving it together. That is amazing. So well done. All right, we're going to be back out here this afternoon, and we're going to do it again. Despite the challenge, as this day wears on, you will be worn out. We'll be finding out who actually has it in them to just keep working and pulling and never let go. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for our Highlanders. We'll be back out here at 2 o'clock.
Eva, you ready? Pick up the rope. Take up the string.
Attaboy! To the victor goes the spoils. ST&G Highlanders have won the tug-of-war competition at the Maxville Highland Games 2026. ST&G champions. What a great day out. Getting teamwork, esprit de corps, camaraderie, a lot of cheering, a lot of clapping, a lot of friends between teams here. It's been going on for a long time. Just a great event in the community. Here we are, folks. Thanks for joining us when we're live, bro. We're at the Maxville Highland Games. The ST&G Highlanders has just won the tug-of-war. They're being presented their trophy. And of course, the donation to Soldier On for $5,000. What a day. What a day.